one of the terms. -15AB is the second term.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. But I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's second and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He runs, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now Mayfield. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be second down. They put Campbell in motion. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Rachaad White. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing on the first play is Jones. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Baker going to hand it to White. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one on target to Godwin.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Mayfield. This one caught by Patrick. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Jones. Now he takes off. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short. Baker to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They put Campbell in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. On first down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
They put Campbell in motion. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play for the Giants. A gain of 57 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Jones. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker.
Doesn't even matter.
Alexander.
Doesn't even matter.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Another run here with White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Bro, where is the
Malik
cap?
Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. Throwing on first down is Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. Jones. That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On first and 10, here's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Jones to the air again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the...
And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. They put Campbell in motion. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the right side here, pass is caught. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. The RPO, this is out to Evans. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end, Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Jones now on first down. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On first down, Jones. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jones. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding it. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Jones now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Now, 2nd and 4. They'll run here. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's
This game gets on my nerves.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction,
So stupid,
it
bro.
could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw.
Oh
away.
my
And he's
gosh,
taken
this
down.
game, bro.
And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Here's 1st down. Shotgun now for Jones. That ball intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. 18 yards, what a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2?
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll will be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Throwing now is Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
To throw, it's Jones. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here we go. One final play. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be taken down. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the handoff, it's White. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They put Campbell in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up here first and 10. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. midfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Jones to the air again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That one hauled in. It's complete. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. He's got his man. That's Slayton. Second and a yard. To throw is Jones.
Y'all playing with me, bro. Y'all playing with me, bro.
He's already been a little reckless with
playing
his
with me, bro.
decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Second down and 3. Again, it's Singletary. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Are y'all kidding me, bro?
Taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without
Can I
saying,
have
Mike,
something,
you're trying to
please?
score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Oh,
This kick is
trying to get a 4th fumble.
good.
Can't get it ball.
He got it. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.